Okay, guys, today is October 4th, 2020, Sunday. Right now it's 8 p.m. Since 4 o'clock, I went to do my tattoo here, permanent tattoo, microblading. And you know what I found out? I found out that the toughest people are women, okay? Women who dare to tattoo their eyeliner, okay? Instead of having the pencil to do your eyeliner, they tattoo those dark ring into their eyes. I don't know how they can do it, man. I had this done today, 2 hours of my time, and it looks beautiful, right? Look, I'm looking at that now. Beautiful. Very right now it's dark, so it hasn't faded. The tattoo ink hasn't faded, but when it's faded, it will make me look more natural. But I look younger, handsomer. My wife said. Just my wife said. Okay, I'm not saying that I said it. My wife said. But anyway, I find out that I was quite a wussy, man. I go, ow, ow, ow. Give me more Novocaine. So to me, I think it's true. There was a movie back in the 90s with Stephen Baldwin where he was riding around motorcycle and stuff, and there was a bad dude that he said he was gonna torture him by cutting like 200 cuts onto him as a form of torture. And according to the Chinese legend torturer, that is the worst torture of any kind for mankind. Okay, because pulling out your fingernails and all that after you pull it out, you're numb. Okay, you're numb. You can't feel it. You're painful, but you probably pass out. But apparently, there's a form of tattoo where they do, I don't know, I forgot, 200 cuts or 500 cuts on your body that won't bleed you out, but will not kill you either, but you will suffer greatly, right? And today, this microblading was terrible, man. I had Novocaine and some part of it, the eyebrow, the Novocaine didn't absorb or something. Oh man, she cut into me. Oh, oh, man, I feel like I'm peeing in my pants. It's a natural hurt. You cannot say, "Oh, relax and let your mind float away." I tried that. I know about how to get out of your body experience, kind of like let your body float away, like Saint Francis Assisi did when his Roman torturer just tortured him, and they couldn't understand why he's so happy all the time, because he found a way to float his body above him and look down at the torturer and at himself and his body, and then he feel nothing, right? So he forgave his torturer, and he never were mean to them or have any bad thought about the torturer, because it was their job to torture him. So I was thinking, oh, I can apply the same technique. I don't know how, but I was gonna do it. It could, man. Every cut, the lady tattoo artist, she cut me. I feel it. If the numbing and Novocaine work, then I feel like a cutting in paper into they're called the razor blade, cut into the paper, because it's so close to my ear, right? And then when they cut to the flesh that was not numb up with Novocaine, oh my gosh, it stings so bad that my eyes just naturally water and cry. So I was holding my wife boobs, and I was grabbing her, as you say, when she know a cut that wasn't cut, the hurt, I didn't squeeze her. But when a cut was hurt, I squeezed her tit like really bad, and I squeezed her butt, and as you know which one hurt. And then after a while, she said, "Oh, give him more Novocaine," because that's how it was, man. It was like, ouch! It was amazing painful, but I endured it. 2 hours worth of it. Look at that, 2 hours worth. See, so beautiful. I love it. So hopefully, I'm 53 year old. Look at my skin. 53 year old. Right, 53 year old. So I hope I look younger, because my wife did it 2 months ago, and she looked 10 years younger. She's like 42, 41, and she looked 10 years younger, a decade younger. So I'm doing it my own. And I do beauty anyway. I do hair. No, I mean, I do nails and feet and pedicures and manicure. And young high school kids don't want old grandpa guy like me, gray hair, grandpa like holding their hands. Even though my face skin looks young, right? You can joke and you can be like cool with trendy kind of guy, but you're still an old geezer and sometimes creepy, right? So I try to make myself look younger so I can hold their hand and they don't creep out and they don't mind me doing their nails for them. Okay, I do fingernails and toes and pedicure and manicure. Anyway, so there you go. The reason I did it to look younger and to look me more handsome and more like more manly guy. Because before I took picture of myself and all I see is like look at my face, see, so flash and so oily, but there's no eyebrow to kind of like make it look manly. I'm taking picture and I'm talking at the same time, before and after. Anyway, I'm glad I did it, and I say kudos, man. The guys who do knuckles and ribs tattoo, I'm impressed because this is my first tattoo ever. I'm 53 years old, and I wasn't a brave guy. I go, ow, 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 you know, and my ears, my eyes just tear up with water. I wasn't crying, but you know, when it was unbearable, my wife said, give him more Novocaine. So they get a cotton Q-tip and swab it and then wait 5 minutes and do more. And they feel the cut. It's like paper cut, man. They cut you. So that's what it's not needles. They cut you. They cut into the hairline. And it took 2 hours. I'm impressed how she did it. Look at it. So amazing. Wow. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'm not a wussy, as it turned out, but somewhat of wussy, but somewhat not. Okay.